Right then guys, how's it going, and welcome back to a new video, and welcome to a Newcastle United fan experience video. Unfortunately, it's not a match day vlog. I am not down in Leicester watching Newcastle United away. I know loads of fans have gone down, so fingers crossed we can get a good result, especially because it's absolutely horrible outside. That is why the big coat is on. It is absolutely lashing it down. So everyone who's gone down to the game, you know what, I'm hoping we can get a result for you. And for me today, I don't normally vlog when I'm not at the away game, but something pretty cool is happening today. I'm going into town to watch the game, watch as much of the game as I can before heading off, because Newcastle Fan TV have a radio spot on Anyone Radio, Nova Radio, every Sunday night, 6 till 8. And they've asked for me to get involved and join in. So, you know what, I thought, let's do a little vlog, going out to watch as much of the game as we can, and then maybe a bit of behind the scenes and a bit of stuff from the radio station later on. So, the teams aren't out yet. Once they are, I'll let you know my thoughts on them. Obviously, the game's on TV, so straight away let me know down below what you thought of the game. And yeah, may as well get going. Right guys, I've been dropped off. We're in town. Team lineups are now out. Well, I got very excited at first, but I don't think I'm right. It looked like we were playing 4 at the back, Hayden and Longstaff in midfield. Great to see Longstaff back, because I figured it was probably going to be key in today, but Longstaff rushed back from injury, hopefully not too soon. And then it looked like we've got Atsu, Muto and Almiron all behind Joe Linton. Now, if that's the case, we're going very attacking. I've got a sneaky feeling Atsu might be playing left wing back, but we'll find out when we see the telly. Almiron, there's been a lot of chat whether today should have been the day he got dropped. I'm hoping maybe all of this humming and hawing might get him in the zone and put a good performance in. I don't know where I stand on that one, to be honest. Hopefully he has a great game today, scores a goal, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. But Muto, that was pretty, I don't know, random. I did not expect that at all. So let's hope we have a good game and the lads who have come in can do well. There's the stadium. I've just walked the exact way I would walk to a home game, except I'm not going in there. We are watching it just over the road here at the Shark Bar. Hopefully it's not too busy. Kick-off is getting closer. Hopefully I can find the lads and have a few drinks, and hopefully it'll be a good game to watch, because obviously the radio show won't be quite as fun if Newcastle don't get stuffed from Leicester, but fingers crossed. And what is my hair doing? We're conceded after 16 minutes, that's 1-0. And now Hayden's just been sent off before half-time. I was happy about 45 minutes ago before this game started. The red card, first thing I said, he got the ball. When you watch it back, I mean, his leg was high. Everyone in here is going, because it looked a hard tackle. Does getting the ball first make a difference anymore? I don't know. But his foot was high. I think it's getting VAR'd, but I can't see it getting rescinded. So it looks like we're going to be going into half-time 1-0 down with a man down. Which isn't good. It's going to be a very, very tough setting off. Leaving the stadium behind now as we head up to the radio station to start getting set up. So we'll have to find someone's phone to watch the rest of the game on. And as I've said, well, I mean, we can't have a worse half. We need an early goal. Let's push some people forward. See if we can grab something. First few views of Nova Radio. Rob's just popped out to start setting things up. I will have done an Instagram, so you might have seen that. You might be listening to the radio. I'll probably not post this video until later on tonight when it's all finished, but you can watch it all back on Newcastle Fans TV YouTube channel. But Second half, we've got on the radio now, listening in. We had a quick look back at Hayden's red card. I don't know. It's 50-50. He got the ball, but it was a high foot. The thing that's frustrating me the most, it was on the edge of their box. Why is Hayden dived in so aggressively? Here he is. Why is Hayden dived in so aggressively when there was no danger? There was no danger at all. Fair enough. You could challenge. It wasn't a red. It was a red. But for me, it's daft. You know, he's pretty much... We don't know what the score's going to be. We're 1-0 down, but he's gave us a massive disadvantage over something that wasn't needed. So, yeah, second half, yeah, started not long ago. Have to see what's going to happen. 63 minutes gone. Literally, just as I've started that, Leicester have gone and scored a fourth. 4-0. Obviously, we're listening to it on the radio, so we can't see all the highlights. I've seen Dummett's own goal. What is he doing there? I'll never know. It sounds like we've got gaps that can be easily ran into, and sounds that way as they've scored a fourth goal. We've brought Carroll on. That was literally why I started this, to say that we brought Carroll on. What? It doesn't sound like Joe Linton's had a great game, but he's up top on his own with no one to support him. Take Joe Linton off, bring Carroll on. Carroll is still up top on his own with no one to support him. Where is St Maximin? Why are we trying out a new formation without Willems, without other players against Leicester away? It's just boggling my mind. And I know I was trying to be as positive as possible at the start of this video, but the fact that we're losing 4-0, 10 men against Leicester, like, with the formation we've chosen, with players who are coming in trying to do a different role, it just hasn't worked at all. And once again, as I've said, we have got no attacking threat with Joe Linton up top on his own. We need to change things to fix that. And if that was the attempt today, it's sorely failed.
I haven't seen it.
Set up.
2.5. The latest score after 82 minutes is Leicester City 4, Newcastle United 0. It has been an awful performance. 2017 instead went to Leicester City and he's gone and scored.
It hasn't been working. I do think we did needed to change things up today. It's frustrating to a degree because in the last game against Brighton, and no disrespect to Brighton, because at the end of the day they played us off the park and we would probably did well to get a point. But if you're going to change things up, if you're going to play people in different positions, surely a home game against Brighton is the one to do it in. Let's not go to Leicester and start playing 4 at the back for the first time in 3.5 years.
A system that we're not familiar with.
It doesn't make sense. I understand that we needed to do something different, but to go from such a drastic change to start playing in players and positions they've not really played in a long time, didn't really sit well for me. And obviously it showed. We lost quite a few. Oh, just come out of there. I'm red. It's warm in that room. 5-0. You know what? We've just been on for a good half an hour there. We've just done the full match reaction. I'm going back in there shortly after the break to talk about a few more things. I think I did record a few little clips that I'll try and include, but be sure to go and check out the full video on Newcastle Fans TV. I might record a few bits more while I'm in there, but you know, I haven't really got anything to say. It all went wrong today. I think Hayden getting sent off was a very big moment. Would we have come back at half-time and beaten Leicester this afternoon, even with Hayden on the pitch? I still don't think so. But him getting sent off, we had no chance. We've tried to change a lot of things up because the Brighton game wasn't good enough, but to try and change into a new formation that the players have never used before after 3.5 years. Like, you can see the pressure that Steve Bruce is under to make those decisions, because in my eyes it just didn't look right, and then it didn't work. I think we're going to be talking about takeover rumours now, so you know the fun just goes on.
Timing of that, considering the timing of the rumour amongst fan protests, and of course Ashley did say, I think I could run this football club forever.
Yeah, it's Well, I mean, I can't really say too much more than Piers has said. Really, it's the same again. I mean, one thing that Mike actually did say was that, you know, when the takeover goes through, it'll all be done and dusted. The media aren't going to know about it. One day you'll wake up and I will have sold the club. So if that's
like a lovely fairy tale.
yeah, well, if that's the case, then why does the media all know all about it? He's gone against what he said already. So
Exactly, and then he's sitting there and he's speaking to the media about it, but then he's saying that when it actually happens, the media won't hear anything about it.
Yes.
So why are you talking about it? And it's rinse and repeat. It's
In FTV Studio, all one word, all lowercase, at gmail.com. Be great to get.
Joe Linton doesn't have the support he needs, and I don't want to criticise the lad, but the thing was, when you lumped the ball along to Rondon, 9 out of 10 times he would bring it down.
Yeah.
And I do believe that Perez, as much as I think we got a good deal for Perez, 30 million for Perez, I think he knitted a lot better with Rondon than Almiron does with Joe Linton.
Paul Rutter, Peter Proudlock, and YouTuber Roobenstein. It has been a delight having you on the show. My name is Rob Spiro, and thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back next week at 6 p.m. Bye for now.
Right then, guys, that is the end. It's pitch black. Going to find a lift. What can I say? I mean, the radio, that was fun. Thank you to Newcastle Fans TV for having me on. In terms of the game, I've seen a few bits and pieces. I've seen Sharky saying Steve Bruce out. You know, we need some change, but we haven't got the players to make a positive change. I think Steve Bruce was under pressure. He made some probably reluctant changes to today's squad that he didn't want to do. Like players like Mutu, I mean, we've not seen him since God knows when. And he's brought him in under the complete hope that he might just pull it out the bag. Like I said at the start of today, we are just hoping that things just go well. Like, it's not like there's a serious game plan behind everything that's about to happen. It's just literally a hit and hope. And it was a massive swing and a miss with a 5-0 loss. Again, I'll say, I think if Hayden hadn't have gone off the pitch, we might have not lost by as many, but I really didn't see us pulling it back even with 11 men on the pitch. Again, let me know down below everything that I've discussed today. Obviously, I've talked about a lot of things, the main thing being the match. I mean, Steve Bruce, I mean, even if he went, who we're going to get? Who's going to want to come in? It's honestly a nightmare. But yeah, as always, regardless of the score, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.